This is a quick video for all those people who are suffering from not having a last name in their passports. I know it sucks, and I don't know if it's a problem that only happens in India or if it happens in other countries too. If it happens and you're from that country, write it down in the comment section. I'm really curious to know. What happens is generally like when you have your birth certificate or something, and if there's just one name there, maybe your parents got you registered with the name of Bharat, I mean in my case, and then you have to make a passport right afterwards, or you didn't change your name in the birth certificate or anything like that, then in the passport too it will just be Bharat. I guess I'll show it here. In my passport, my name is just Bharat, and in surname there's nothing written. That sucks. I had a lot of problems with that. I mean, no major problem, but just like mental stress, because I don't like everything to be written Bharat, Bharat. So when you're going abroad or you're thinking about going abroad and you're filing visa applications and everything, and then you have to be really careful what to write in the surname section. What I do is generally I don't write anything, I put it blank, because they will have the passport copy, so they will know that there is no surname written in the passport. In the other documents, of course, you will have your surname, I mean in most of the cases. For example, I had my surname in my school certificate, my degree certificate, like driving license, almost everywhere else, just not in my passport. What they use to verify that Bharat is the same as Bharat Chaudhary, generally your documents like which show your date of birth. For example, in passport your date of birth is 1st January 1995. For example, in your 12th certificate or 10th certificate, I think in 10th certificate you have your date of birth too. So they use those two things to verify, alright, that Bharat is equivalent to Bharat Chaudhary. Now, when you're coming to Germany, you have to be careful with a couple of things when you have no last surname in your passport. You have to be careful while filing visa applications. You have to be careful when you're booking flight tickets. You have to be careful when you're applying for a residence permit, and very important, you have to be careful when you're giving your IELTS exam. In the IELTS exam, generally it's like that if you leave the surname thing blank, it doesn't work, so you have to put a point there. I'll show all of these photographs. So let me sum it up. When you're coming to Germany, the things that you have to be careful about, like the documents or the papers that will need your passport name, are your insurance card, your flight booking, your residence permit, your IELTS exam. I mean, but that you would have already given. For my visas too, it's like Bharat, Bharat. In my insurance card, it's Bharat, Bharat. And it, like, I hate it so much when I go to the public authorities and they say, I've actually never seen a case like that. Why is your first name and last name the same? And I was like, no, that's the case. So it's a long story to explain every time. But for those who are coming, know that it's really not a big problem. The only problem is just a bit of mental stress, that you wouldn't like the situation or you wouldn't like how they write your name. But that's about it. You can also get your name changed afterwards when you're in Germany. I'm in the process right now. I still don't know what's going on or how it will properly happen. But I have already put the advertisement in an Indian newspaper, then you have to put one in the German newspaper, then you have to send it to the consulate. Yeah, when I'm done with it, I'll make a video about it too, just for name change. The other documents which don't require you to embarrass yourself is like your bank card, your gym membership card, even your university ID card. So in all those documents, you don't need to worry. You can just write your full name, and when they ask about something, you can show your driving license, your Aadhaar card. I used my Aadhaar card. I explained Aadhaar card that it is like the national ID card of India, and the bank or the university, they didn't make any problems. They will just make a copy of it and they will keep it for themselves. For the public authorities like Finanzamt or Ausländerbehörde, in that you will have your name like Bharat Bharat or Bharat Plus or Bharat Dot, like whatever your name is, not my name of course. So this was just a quick video for everybody who doesn't have a last name and is suffering a lot. I just hate this situation, this whole thing. I hope it changes really soon. Well, if you like this video, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, put the notifications button on. It's really important. My university will start soon I don't know how many of you know, but I'm changing from structural engineering to international engineering and management in the same university in TU Hamburg. So I'm really excited. It will be way more fun. So yeah, I will not have much time, so whenever I upload a video, you know about it, you have a notification, and then you can watch it. Have a great day, and if you're coming to Germany, have a great flight. Everything will be perfectly alright, don't worry. Alright then, bye bye.